makeup while I get ready for pageant this evening. I've already put on my concealer and I've already put on my base just to get it ready so that my skin is ready. But I wanted to let you guys see what it looks like from beginning to end. So let me just put a little bit more of my foundation on so you guys can see it. Hey Taylor, I won't be taking any questions. Hey Victoria, I'm just doing a demo video. So that you guys can see what it looks like from beginning to end. So I've evened out my complexion, gotten that ready. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do some bronzer. Again, I will do bronzer again, but this just evens out my skin tone, helps to warm up my face, and gives me a more even complexion from the standpoint of looking natural. We always start in a C on the corners. Or not the corners, but the apples of your eye, of your cheeks, and you go up in a C formation. Well, it's going to be a lot tonight. Oh, we're going to have to even that out a whole lot more. Apples up in a C formation onto the corner of your temples. Whoa, that's really the good thing about makeup is that it can be wiped off. So there you go, and blend it in. So there. I do my hairline because that's where you generally get, and then a little bit down the nose as well. Usually the tip of my nose because that's where you're going to get sun. So again, we're going a little bit more dramatic with the makeup tonight because I will be at a pageant and judging, so I want to be able to stand out when we do pictures. So, and that's my bronzer. Now I will add to that in just a little bit, but I want to get everything else going so that we can be able to do the full look as quick as possible. I'm going to try to do this in less than half an hour. I use Browsing for my brows. It's basically a wax, which is the dark color, and then a light color to fill it in. That is a powder. I use the wax to highlight the top of my eyebrows and then underneath my eyebrows. So basically, it just helps to give the definition to the curve of my eyebrows that are already done for me. I do go and get them shaped, so it makes it easier to do this, and I do get them shaped about once every 3 months just to be able to make sure the professional does it. Hey Bailey, how are you? I'm not taking any guests. I'm just doing a demo. So if you guys want to ask questions, you can. I will say hi to you, but basically the whole idea of this. Now I'm going to fill this in with the powder. And again, you can use just a powder if you want to, or use just a wax. I just find that it gives it a little bit more staying power. Pageant isn't until later, and I have to do some other things before I go. So I want to make sure that I've got something that's going to last. Hey, Ella May, how are you? My name is Stacy. This is our video about doing glam makeup for today. So thanks for becoming a fan. I will fan you at the end. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a gel just to kind of hold that in. It locks that in. I don't usually use the gel unless I'm going to an event. This is the Anastasia by Beverly Hills. It's a clear gel that'll help hold that color on and then hold my eyebrows in the shape that they're in. So once your eyebrows are done, that helps to start framing your face. So I've got my foundation on, I've got my bronzer. So now let's start to work on the eyes. Since it is an evening event, I'm going to go with a much more dramatic eye. I'm going to start really, really dark and then build on the darkness afterwards. Because my eyes are blue, I usually go with a plum or a purple as my lid color. And I fill it all the way in. The thing that's great about this particular lid color is it already has primer in it, so I don't have to do the extra step of adding primer to it. So all the way across into my crease, from the corner of my eye, where my eye starts and lining up to my brow and the end of my brow. Which brows are going to have to be fixed. That's a little bit thicker than I like for the brow. Okay. And then we're going to go right in the middle of the crease because since this does have primer on it, I want to try to go up to the brow bone with it and then build on it with, hey, Fierce, how are you? And go all the way up to that brow bone, and you'll feel your brow bone when you're putting on your eyeshadow. I use a good side thickness for brush, and again, this particular color is more of like a purple, which is going to help my eye stand out a little bit more. And then I use the end of this brush. It's an eyeshadow brush, so you've got one side that's really, really good for being able to put on, and then one side for filling in the creases. I'm going to go with a super dark purple for the crease, and then I may add to that. This is actually, it looks brown, but it's actually got a really nice dark purple undertone. And basically I'm going to follow that crease line, that contour line, and then bring it down in a C so it matches up with the side of my eye. So this is creating that illusion of having that line that goes all the way up to the tip of my eyebrow to the corner of my eye. And fill it in so we can work on that smoky eye in just a minute. Alright, so hey Funky Piz! And again, go into the crease. I'm going to fill it in, come down into the corner. So we're starting to work on building that smoky eye look for the evening, that glam look that we want to be able to have, because I am judging a pageant tonight. So that's just the start of it. We will go a little bit darker and a little bit thicker in just a second. I don't do a whole lot of layering and contouring when I do this, but I do add to it as I go through it. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight my eyebrows. I use a champagne color for that, and use a big thick brush to be able to do it. And this helps with blending all the colors together so that they don't look like it's just a line of color. So I'm going to take that, put it all across my brow bone, so it helps to raise, and you see how the difference from one eye to the other, how it's already blended it automatically. So, Ochua, how are you? I'm not taking any questions. I'm not taking any viewers. I'm just doing a demo today. So feel free to watch and hang out. And I'm so glad that you guys are here. And if you're new to the show and you've never watched us before, normally we're on at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, where we do talk. So you can come back for that later today. Although I don't think we'll be on at 8:30. I think we'll be on a little bit later because I am judging today. All right, so we blended the eyes, and we're getting ready to start working on highlights and adding a little bit more definition. I use something called highbrow that I use right underneath my brows. I'm taking just a little teeny tiny bit of it up into that corner, and then I'm going to take some into the corner of next to my nose by my eyes to help open my eyes up when I finish the whole look. And we'll work on that in just a second. So I hear from people all the time, how do I do eyeliner? How do I do eyeliner? Hi Tia, how are you? How do I do eyeliner? Well, eyeliner really is about practice. I use two different kinds of eyeliner. It really depends on what you're comfortable with. How are you? I'm not going to do any talking today. That I'm going to be like talking with you guys because I'm getting ready to go to an event, but I wanted to show you how to do this. So I don't know if I'm going to do a gel today or not. I think, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use the new eye pen. I did get an eye pen, an eyeliner pen, which I gotta admit, I'm kind of loving. This one's from Bobbi Brown, but I love it because it's got that magic marker in it. And then all you're going to do is write a line, a very thin line on your lash line towards the middle of your eye, and then start in the corner next to your nose and connect that line together. So that's the basic for what your eyeliner should be. And you can see right away, just looking at that, what a difference that is. So we're I'm gonna add to this. So I'll show you the other eye. So you start in the corner, draw it to the middle of your eye, stop right there, go to the center where your nose is, and put those two lines together. It's just on your lash line, super, super easy. This kind of a pen helps to really control it because it's like a magic marker. So it's not gonna ooze out the way a liquid liner is, and it's gonna give you a much better look, more styled look than doing a pencil liner. So it's a lot smoother on your eye. You don't get that bumpy look. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start to fill it in and make it a little bit more dramatic, making that winged eye that everybody talks about. Now to do the winged eye, all you're going to do is match up the corner of your eyebrow with the corner of your eye and take the pen and just extend it upwards towards the crease of your eye. And voila. So again, tip of your eyebrow, corner of your eye, there's a crease in your eye, you're just going to go in there and extend that up just a little bit. And there you go. Now, I'm going to make it just a little bit thicker because I do want to go for a little bit more dramatic look. So, but what I'm going to fill in is just this side of the eye. Because that'll make it look more, good night, thank you. Everybody starts from, different side, whatever's more comfortable for them. Hey Matt, how you doing? I'm just doing a demo, so I won't be talking to everybody, but I will say hi to you guys when you come in. So again, you just want to kind of fill it in. And voila, yeah, I'm early. I'm getting ready to go to judge, so I wanted to make sure that I got some kind of a video in. And since I was doing glam makeup, I figured I would show how to do glam. Alright, so my eyeliner's done. Pretty simple. Oh, why are you in the hospital? What's going on, babe? We're going to let that dry just a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and start blending the highlighter color that I put on already because it looks kind of weird. It's just a highlighter. So I'm going to take a concealer brush and then just start to blend that in so that adds some definition to the height of my eye. And again, highlighter up into the corner. You want to make sure that you blend that in, otherwise it looks just like a white line. I may have to add just a little bit more color. And then I fill this in here so that it just opens up my eye a little bit. Because you don't want to put too much color on your eyes because then it closes your eyes off. You want the focus to be on your eyes. Oh no, sweetheart. Well, hang out as much. My prayers are with you. If you need anything, let me know. Send me a private message if you need anything, okay? Let me know. Hey Julia, thank you. If you guys could become fans, I will fan you later today. Now, I'm going to take a dark color. This is actually black. And I'm going to go, yeah, that's the only problem with hospitals. And I'm going to go right over my eyeliner so that it kind of blends it in. And then I'm going to bring it down just a little bit. I don't do under my eyes too much because it'll actually close my eye up. So what we do is just take a little bit of dark and put it on the corner, so if you guys can see. So it kind of goes here, and then across the top, and it makes it look a little less severe. So there we go. All right. And then I am going to take just a little bit of that black and blend it into the top up here. So again, it gives me a little bit more definition and gets rid of some of that white color too. We don't want so much of the white in there. Although there's a lot. Alright, so let me see if we can blend that out just a little bit. What do you guys think? Yes? Alright, let's fix it up a little bit some more. We're going to take, I'm doing a regular long-lasting waterproof mascara. Upper lashes. I want to try to get as much of it as I can on it to add some definition to and length to my eyelashes. Hey Lauren, how are you? Thanks for fanning. I'm going to do something that drives me a little bit crazy with YouNow people. I'm not going to do a lot of talking with you guys, so I apologize. Hopes and prayers for you. I hope that everything goes well, Matt. I just hope that she's okay and that there's no challenges with her and that it's just a headache and just not feeling well. But, you know, I'm sure she's in really good hands. Where is she at? Is she at Orlando? Alright. One more coat. I did do the bottom, my waterline lashes. I don't usually, and honestly, I'm really not good at it. Truthfully, I mean, if I'm going to be honest. It's not something I like to do. I think it closes up my eyes. So, but, you know. The good thing is, I always have a Q-tip. Q-tips fix everything. I don't know which one worked. It's kind of... Alright, so I use, instead of false eyelashes, I use something called fiber lashes. I'm allergic to the glue that you use for false eyelashes, so the fiber lashes are a great way to be able to add to my length and the structure of my eyelashes. You do one coat of the application and then one coat of the fibers. And then you go and reapply to set it. So again, other side. Fibers. And you can build some pretty long lashes with this. Again, I'm not going to try to go too all out for it. I'm not going to be on stage except for pictures for at the very, very end. So, you know, just build it out a little bit. That's enough mascara. Thank you very much. I agree. I would prefer not to wear mascara at all, but it's not actually even mascara. It's fiber lashes, so it gives it a different look. Let me just clean this up just a little bit. I'm not crazy about the way it looks in the light. That's that one lash. Dang it. All right. There you go. All right. So then now what I'm going to do is work on my lips. I am going to go with a deeper shade of red tonight, because it is for a little bit more dramatic appearance. I use a lip liner instead of a lipstick because it'll last. And you want to just follow Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm actually going to a Miss USA pageant event, so I want to make sure that I look appropriate. There we go. And then I am going to go just really kind of brush up and go into that. I cannot guess anybody, guys, today. I'm actually getting ready to go out the door. I'm actually doing this to get ready, but I wanted to do a demo. I usually guest during the regular week, so that was not supposed to be a compliment. All right, Courtney, thank you. I appreciate it. You are entitled to your opinion. I appreciate it. You can go watch any other person you want to. I was just trying to get it on so that I could have enough so that it was appropriate. Ah, you guys are awesome. All right, so no, you weren't being mean. It's fine. You are totally entitled to your opinion. All right, if you guys give me just a second, I will show you the completed look so you guys can tell me what you think. So close your eyes for just a second. Let me pop up. And voila, now I'm red carpet ready. Anyways, so that is me getting ready for a pageant, so you guys can see what it looks like. It's pretty simple, actually, to get. Thank you, Steven. I'm getting ready to leave right now to go pick you up, so be ready. So that's it, guys. That's as easy as it is to put glam makeup on. I will see you guys later, but I am ready to go. Steven, what do you think? Woot woot. Okay. All right. So it's my date for the night. So anyways, I will see you guys later tonight. We probably won't be broadcasting at 8:30 like we normally do, probably because we still will be in the middle of our event. But look for us a little bit later on or right on before. Oh yeah, no, I really am in pageants. I'm the reigning Mrs. Elite Florida Woman of Achievement. That's my crown for this one. My crown for Mrs. Accomplished American is right here. Actually, my crown for Mrs. America is here. Oh, and those are my puppies. I'm not lying. I'm not competing. I am not competing today, but I am the reigning Mrs. Florida. And if you don't believe that, oh, look, because you know everybody can go out and just buy a sash that says Mrs. Accomplished American Lifetime. So there you go. we're going to be there. We are going to be there in just a little while. So I'm actually getting ready to go pick up my date. I am not bringing my crown with me, but for those of you that want a crown up, there you go. You know what? The way that you find out is you go and you look me up. Hold on a second. I'll give you an opportunity to do that, so just give me a minute. There you go. Have fun loving it all you want. Or if you'd like, go to Pageantry Now Media. You can see me on the red carpet at Miss Universe where I was reporting. And you'll see pictures tonight. We'll be on tonight later on interviewing the winners of the pageant this evening. So whichever you choose, but you can always go back and look at any of my other shows. Or if you would rather, if you've got time available and you want to take a look at it, you can go to our YouTube channel. YouTube.com/pageantry now. Oh, wait, hold on one second. I got something else that shows you that I actually do it. Yeah, there. That enough proof for you? I'm just saying. That's me. So, anyways, I will see you guys later on. Have a great afternoon, Stephen. I'm on my way to pick you up. See you later. Have a great day, guys. That is how you do your glam look for an evening out. And I will see you in a little bit. I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.